Hey, Duke, what's something?
Just a little observation from this week, Jim. You know, when you sit, as you did for a long period of time, breakfast radio, and a lot of stories. The one that fascinated me the most this week, I'm just looking at the picture of the chief in his helmet. Hard to push on
Chief,
from that.
it's the pack.
Come on,
Why
are you laughing so hard?
I'm not laughing at. I'm with you. You know that.
Get onto Twitter and have a look at that. That's guaranteed to amuse you. The thing that I found, and it relates to all of us, and I think it might be the end of all of us, is the fact that the biggest television show of the week this week, the number one, 1.6 million. I know you guys do big numbers on a Thursday, and Chief's doing some big things on Fox. But the biggest show this week was a YouTube-based show on cats, and that is all that was required.
This week, aren't they?
Coming up this week on Tuesday will be an episode of dogs. I think it cost them $11,000 to put on Channel 7. They won the week on the back of a YouTube clip on cats. Now,
good show.
We launched a bit of a social experiment. You liked it, did you, Wolf?
Yeah, I did.
Now, I got a new dog this week. Picked him up yesterday, a little blue staffy by the name of Dennis.
Did you?
Dennis,
you had?
and that's Dennis there. Just Snorkel's brought him in.
Where's that other thing that
he passed away?
When I went round and raided your house.
Poor old Leroy's no longer with us.
Oh, he died.
Leroy, he got shipped off.
Sorry about that.
And Dennis is with us now. Dennis has his own Instagram account, launched this morning at
Morning, Jim.
He has gone past Jim in 5 hours this morning. I know Jim thinks he's
trending.
I'm 30,000.
Jim, Dennis the Staffy, this is an indication of where people are more interest in Dennis the Staffy than anything we've done on the Hot Breakfast for the entire week. Absolute Instagram numbers off the chart. Can we get the pack to get around Dennis the Staffy?
What is it? What do I say?
How do we do it, Hyphen?
It's on Instagram at.
Careful speaking, Hyphen.
Don't muck this up.
Remember what happened last time you got excited and got
Just make it short and sharp, golf bag, and then turn yourself off.
At Dennis_Darcy. Dennis with 2 N's. At
And
Dennis_Darcy.
how many in a matter of hours are we up to, please, golf bag?
We're up to a few thousand.
All right, I'll get the pack
past
on
it.
right now and go and do what you have to do to make the Dennis, the blue staffy go up.
Are you going
past
to be
Jim.
servicing this account, Darcy, yourself, or is it going to be a family connection with
it?
It
will be
or?
Rosie from the Hot Breakfast. He's looking after that account. Open to sponsors, so we've had our offers from Pedigree already. We've had offers from Petstock. Dennis the Blue Staffy.
Well, to back your point up, Duke, we had Dyson Heppel's dog in on the footy show earlier this year. What was Dyson Heppel's dog's name? Beautiful.
It was a
golden retriever.
Magnificent.
Brought it in on the show, and as much reaction to that as anything that we'd done to that point in the year.
And Crosby, the handsome tipping dog, my beautiful Bernese mountain dog.
That's actually a horse.
That's
a Clydesdale.
It's a bear.
It's the biggest
the
animal
most
I've ever
handsome
seen.
dog in the world. So I agree. Anyway, animals are far more interesting than people, and that's why they are generating the sorts of numbers.
Particularly
that they do.
your cat, Gary. Can we go
You
into
got a cat,
that? Can we
have
go
I
into
haven't
this?
got a cat. The
Can we
family
talk
had-
about this?
The family had a cat.
Can we talk about the cat?
Well, Worry is fascinating because it won't drink out of a bowl.
It drinks out of a tap, Jim.
Drinks out of the tap. Just turn it on.
The Lion family cat.
Yeah, the
It
ragdoll.
will not drink anywhere else
So it
apart
comes up
from
to you and starts
Gary's tap.
meowing at you until you,
Until you turn the tap
you
on.
got to turn the tap on, and then it goes and walks off. It's true. It's
And
a true
Das,
story.
it freaked out when it moved house. It couldn't
New
drink.
tap.
Didn't drink for 3 weeks.
That's right. That's exactly right, Warren. I don't know what's funny about that.
I've never known of a cat.
The tap drinking
only
cat.
drinking out of a tap.
How's our footy show going? You
Oh,
reckon? 25 past 6.
No, well, it's going beautifully, hence the packer all over it.
One here from at Matt Glass Darkley, the Matt Hatter. He goes, Dennis has a wider head than Duke
No,
and doesn't need gloves either, I see. So what he's done,
wider head.
the Matt Hatter, is he's jumped on and he's happy with Dennis, but he's given you a drive.
Give me a little clip, has he? Who's this bloke?
The Matt Hatter, is he one of the Wolfpack members?
He'd have to be.
How do we ship him off out of there?
Oh, you don't. That's just
can't.
unfortunate.
Is that the way it
That's a
works?
drive-by you
just
have to
gotta-
live with, mate.
He
You
just
just gotta
elevated into the leadership group. That sort of stuff.
This is the first time I've ever had the iPad because the Wolf
Yeah, that's
has
it.
it
Normally John
hijacked
owns
the
it.
whole time,
Oh, yeah, I went for a wee
and the only
and
reason
come
I got it is because Snorkel gave it to
give
old
it
Chief
back.
here to just give me a drive by. But
very
now I'm actually
You're reading some of the proper
I
content.
am, and
There's only one man that's allowed to read these out, though.
Lachlan Harrison interests me. Yeah,
Where
Triple M
is he?
Footy, the new global and trending, unfollowing Jim the Flog. #, Dennis is getting a run here,
Don't
Jim.
try and unfollow me. I'm telling you. You
See,
just
these are
go
normally
with everyone.
They're normally filtered a bit.
They are.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, that's for a reason, because I understand who's a pack member and who's not.
Hey, what about Ash Harvey? This tool, the Duke's new dog is attracting new followers because it has more charisma than its owner. How does that cockhead
That's where
get
we're
a run
at.
on here?
That's where we're at. He's just been branded.